Hey there, good morning. Paul McGinnis here. Thanks for checking out these videos. I hope they're helpful. If so, let me know. Put a comment below or subscribe so that you don't miss a single one. But today our verse is coming from Matthew chapter 7, verses 7 and 8. And it's a promise that no doubt you've heard before. I just want to remind you of the truth of it today. Jesus says, "Ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be open to you." And then he essentially says the same thing. For everyone who asks receives. The one who seeks finds, and to the one who knocks, the door will be open. It's a great verse. It's a great promise coming right from Jesus. But it's a promise that can easily be misunderstood, right? A lot of people would have you believe and have us think that this is a blank check. This is whatever you wish for, whatever you hope for, just ask God, he'll give it to you. It's almost the genie in the lamp kind of approach. And throughout time, plenty of preachers have gained quite a following, letting people know that God wants to give you whatever you desire, whatever's on your heart. And in some ways, there's a grain of truth there. God does want to bless us. He does want to give us a life that's worth living. But that's not always what we have in mind. That's not always the blessings that we're thinking, material blessings and the wealth and prosperity and ease. What God's promising here is an invitation. What God's offering, I should say, is an invitation. And he's not so much promising to give you stuff as he is promising to give you himself. Right? He says to ask. And then we can have a conversation. He says to seek. And if you seek him, he promises that you'll find him if you seek him with all your heart. He says to knock. And when you knock on a door, it's not opening the door so that you can leave and go on your way. You're knocking on the door so that then you can come in. And Jesus invites us to come and sit with him and eat with him. And so over and over, these promises are an invitation to come into God's presence. And when we do, he'll be there for us. He'll be there with us. He will answer us. He won't always necessarily give us all that we ask for, but he'll enter into a conversation. He'll let us know what's good for us and what's not so good for us, and he'll point us in the right direction. When we seek him, we will find him. We'll find a relationship with him. We'll find the forgiveness and the grace that we need. When we knock, he will open the door so that we can come and be with him. So he's not promising to give us stuff. He's promising to give us himself. And so today, I hope you'll take him up on that. As God invites you into a relationship with him, into a conversation with him, to give you guidance down the path to the choices that you're going to make, I hope you'll take him up on that. Because if you ask, he will answer. If you seek him, you will find him. And if you knock, he will open that door so that you can be with him and so that he can be with you. So take that with you today, friend. Ask, seek, knock, and trust that God will answer, will direct, and will invite you in.